All right, wholeness and happy full moon. Today is 8/19. This will be the last reading in my What the Fuck is Going On Out Here series. That was from 8/13 to 8/20. So this reading is about what's going on tomorrow on 8/20, which basically says I'm struggling with my judgment. Remember a few minutes ago I told you today's a full moon. The full moon is full illumination, so that means everything has been shown. It's nothing's hidden. The light has amplified and shown you everything you need to see. And to me personally, that's the best perspective to have is if I'm going to use my judgment, I need to make sure I put myself in the best position to see everything for what it is. That part right there confused and hurt a couple people because you can see shit for what it is, but if it ain't what you want to see, if it is not what you want to see, you're not going to accept it. You understand that? Pipe dreams. So we'll just do this real quick. Instead of breaking it down by the astrological signs, in my perspective, in my experience, each sign has a significance of meaning towards the bigger picture. So we'll throw 13 cards for what's being shown today that will help you have better judgment for how you deal with tomorrow. And then I'll throw a 14 card that will basically say, stop looking at the pieces and start dealing with the wholeness. So there'll be 13 cards. I started, I think, with Uno cards because remember, this is what the fuck is going on. Life is like a game right now. So we'll stick with that format. I'll shuffle one more time. Ooh. These are my own personal Uno cards. There is like a draw 8 and a draw 24 in here. I hope I don't get those. Please don't get those. So step one of what the fuck may be going on out here, what this full moon is showing us on how you can deal with tomorrow better. What the fuck is going to help you in your judgment? Step one, skip everything that is not giving you proper reciprocity of your power. AKA, if it ain't manifesting directly, let it go. Blue, the throat chakra, the power chakra, and skip. Skip everything that's taking your power. Holy shit, what is 8/19? Struggling with my power. Skip everything that is making you struggle with your power. Because if it's making you struggle with your power, there is already going to need to be a balance. That's already separation. So not going to ride on that. So if it's got you struggling with your power, skip that shit. Step two. Why? Because what you keep attaching to, them thoughts, and this is backwards, them thoughts you keep attaching to will steal your power. Think about what you said. If something already told you it means to make you struggle, you have to give your energy into it. That's why that 3 was backwards, because it's taking all your power. Holy shit. 3, communication. For a lot of people, they'll tell you 3 is creation. 3 is the trinity point of mind, body, and soul. But that's not creation. Those are just the components of what got created. But we're not going to have that class. So first step, skip anything that's going to take your power. Why? Because all them thoughts are going to do is suck up your energy. Step 3. God damn it. Then them thoughts will put you in danger. Them thoughts will put you in danger. So unfortunately, bonus card, because we just showed a 33, and I tell you all the time, 33 is the experience itself. And in my cards, the 33 is the genie. You've already been bound to the experience. Why? Because the thought already has your energy, and the only thing taking your energy and putting you on a journey is that thought that already trapped you. So here's what the 33 is. God damn it, boy. The thought you attach to. The thought you end up attached to. That's a 333. This ain't got nothing to do with the angels or the demons. This is holy shit. You're trapped in your thinking. 3 of any number that's the same is a trap. You just drew a trap of giving your thoughts your power. So moving on to step 4. Now you're connected to what already got you in danger. Remember, on step 3, you were already in danger. Red, root chakra, you trapped in a lower vibration by your thoughts. Now the only thing that you can connect to is that which you know, your thoughts, but you're still in danger. Step 5. Now your foundation's all fucked up. This is a 6, but what did you see? A 9. You are already in lower vibration, and you think that this is a 9. You think that you are in high vibration, but you are already caught in separation. You understand that? If you want to go into mathematics, this is the dividing line for fractions and shit like that. You are already in fragmentation, just trying to get to the highest vibration in what already got you trapped. What had you trapped? What you connected to? What'd you connect to? Your thoughts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step 6. Wild card. Pick a color. See, from this point where you have already been trapped in lower vibration, trying to make it in high vibration, now fragmentation becomes prismatic existence, which you'll also often hear me call prison. Not prism, P-R-I-S-M, but prison, P-R-I-S-O-N. Because when you shine light through a crystal and it goes into prismatic existence where it is fragmented into all the colors are one thing playing a part, trying to figure out how to get back together. At this point, you were already one thing pulled apart by something, torn apart into further pieces, trying to figure out how to get back together, but you got layers to go back through. So pick a color. Hell, where does it all start with? Blue. So the next card you would hope will be blue because I'm trying to get my power back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My self-awareness, my spiritual journey, my position of unconditional love should show me. What did I lose? My power. So that's why I chose blue. Step 7 should be a blue card. Oops, I might be a motherfucking psychic. I just want to connect back into me. But the problem is, you were never included in here. You became the slave to the thought. So the only thing you connected to is the thought, and the thought gave you an identity to go through. Remember I told you prismatic existence? So now you're going through this identity that was given to you, trying to figure out who you are, but you were never included into the equation. This was just what already took your power. So now you are the thought. So step 8, you're the thought. What I tell you 8 was the struggle with the thoughts in my head, because I'm just trying to put myself back together, prismatic existence. I'm trying to find the different variations of my life. I'm trying to find my signs. I'm trying to find my life path. Holy shit, separation. I'm trying to find me in separation because that's going to be the best me in wholeness. The biggest trick ever. Trying to find wholeness in separation. You're just going to keep connecting to the same shit that already took your power. See, blue is power as in manifestation. Yellow is, like, say, solar plexus, vitality, and life force. Power is an emanation of manifestation, which is really manipulation. This is the source from which everything's flow. So I'm not even connected to what the source was. Like I told you, I'm just connected to where I already lost my power. Today, the full moon was about struggling with your power. Tomorrow, 8/20, will be about struggling with where I already have bad judgment. This is bad judgment because you're going to keep on empowering what you're connected to. When what you're connected to already told you, I'm going to skip you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was the struggle. You connected to what you think you know, but what you think you know ain't connected to you. Step 9. Just going to keep you moving in reverse. Because if you moving in reverse, meaning you are not moving towards yourself, you getting further from you. But the further you get from you and deeper into the identification of what you think you know, the greater the manipulation. Because all your power has now been given to the movement. The movement of what? Teaching you how to lose yourself. Teaching you how to lose yourself. Step 10, teaching you how to lose yourself and becoming the fool that is already potentially in separation. 10, the point of choice. I am at my 9th vibration. Holy shit, I've been moving, but I still haven't found me. Now I'm at step 10. That could potentially be me, but that could potentially be me that's being fooled. But there's 2 of me. But wait a minute, I thought I was just one. Shh, no. This is the realm of duality. This is the realm of duality. You are not the one. You just attached to one of these things that you see, so much to the point to where you don't recognize that these are 2 numbers pretending to be one. So now you pretend to be one too. Damn. So since you pretend to be one, now you're already fooled. Now you're at step 11. You will justify having bad judgment of connecting to the truth that told you. Now you're going to lie to yourself. It ain't even me at this point, says the thoughts. I ain't even got to lie to you no more. You good at lying to yourself. You'll justify separating yourself because you've already bought the trick that this is how you hold yourself together. Oops. Your foundation, your traumatized foundation, will be in trying to find you above the trap that you've already given up your life force to. That won't make sense to a couple of you. 6, my foundation. If I'm only connected to where I've already been put in separation, then where I've been put in separation will now become my foundation. I now see myself as above the trap when the trap never let me get free. It just kept taking my vitality. And I'll justify it. Why? Because it's starting to make me feel good. That's a traumatic response. So then you will hang yourself up. You'll go to step 12. You will sacrifice your energy for what you want when what you wanted didn't even want you. Holy shit, I could go some places with that one. Step 12, connected to what ain't connected to you. Why? Because I love hard, or I attach too easily. That's an age-old situation where people say, I love hard. And I've always told you, no, you just attach too easily. Hell, been guilty of that shit myself. I attached to the idea of what I wanted to see in others that I wasn't really ready to give myself, or I didn't have awareness of finding proper reciprocal flow in whoever I'm going to be with. So I lied to myself as I allowed them to tell me their truth. Did you catch that? See, you get into relationships with people who really aren't on your level, and that's not a thing like I'm above them or I'm below them. This is, they can't give you what you are looking for, but you will not let go of what you want to see. They've already shown you it's not in me. Yeah, it is. I just got to nurture you and show you that I'm worthy of it. But wait a minute. If I was worthy of it and you're not giving it to me, there's some issues in here. I hung myself. In this energetic experience here of having judgment when we're dealing with 820 tomorrow, keep connecting the shit that ain't connected to you. You'll keep voting for your own destruction. Step 13, death. You'll keep voting for your own destruction because you'll lie about being connected to what you love, when again, it's only got you trapped in lower vibration and under control. Is it a 9? Is it a 6? Or is it just you that done lost your energy? So that's the 13 steps on how to find better judgment for tomorrow. But remember, I said this is the game of separation. Here is what it would look like if I understood that I'm operating out of wholeness, and if it ain't showing me reciprocity, judgment ain't even required. Because if I'm going to waste my time and energy on something that is not already showing me, I've already fooled myself. I've already manipulated myself. It's my power. It's my choice to move. And if I am moving towards something that is not looking like me, I either don't know what I look like, or I have a very strong component of self-sabotage within. And that's a lot of people. Self-sabotage, spiritual BDSM, what you hear me call it. You like to get beat. It's a DNA programming, and this goes way deeper than slavery and shit like this. That is an innate programming of a thought that is designed to go through separation for wholeness. It will keep finding forces that look like separation, manipulation, to find that wholeness. But it will rarely sit still and see that, holy shit, I'm the source. Try that for a change. You want to have judgment on tomorrow? You want to start struggling with better things to judge? If it don't look like me, it's not my circus, not my monkeys, unless I'm the fool. Wholeness. Happy full moon.